Have you ever wondered why some people, even at an advanced age, maintain robust health, mental clarity, and seemingly boundless energy? What if I told you that the key to this longevity isn't expensive medications or cutting edge treatments, but something as simple as a cup of tea? There's an ancient wisdom that has been guarded for centuries by monks in Eastern cultures. This wisdom reveals the power of special natural herbs that can heal the body, strengthen the mind, and even slow down the aging process. Surprisingly, much of this knowledge has either been forgotten or deliberately concealed by large corporations. Today, we're led to believe that only modern medicine can provide health, while nature continues to offer its quiet yet powerful remedies that have always been close at hand. These time honored teas, once used by monks to preserve strength and longevity, don't just fortify the body, they restore it from within. The final tea I'll introduce is considered the most potent, and perhaps that's why it's often kept in the shadows. In this video, I'll talk about 5 teas that surpass many modern medications in effectiveness and show you how easily you can incorporate them into your daily routine. Each of these teas has a unique ability to combat inflammation, fatigue, hormonal imbalances, and even chronic conditions that many have come to accept as part of life. Make sure to watch the video until the end. The fifth tea is so powerful, it's often called the secret key to health. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on content that could transform your life. And of course, leave a comment under the video. For example, write, "I choose to return to nature's wisdom to care for my health." Your first step toward rediscovering this forgotten wisdom begins with ginger. Today, we think of ginger as just another kitchen spice, but its story runs much deeper. In ancient Buddhist monasteries, ginger tea was regarded as a vital elixir of life force. During long spiritual practices, monks drank ginger infusions to warm the body, support digestion, and maintain mental clarity during meditation. They believed ginger not only strengthened the body, but also purified energy, promoting harmony between body and spirit. From a physiological perspective, ginger is truly impressive. It's a powerful natural anti-inflammatory that helps with joint pain, aids digestion, and boosts circulation. You could say it awakens internal processes that slow down with age or under the influence of toxins. In addition, ginger helps regulate metabolism, strengthens the immune system, and alleviates nausea and dizziness, issues that tend to become more common with age. There are ancient accounts of Tibetan monks drinking ginger tea daily to keep warm in the harsh mountain climate. They had no modern heaters, no complex medications, but they had this golden root that quite literally brought the warmth of the sun. And remarkably, this ancient wisdom is now backed by science. Studies show that ginger improves peripheral circulation, reduces inflammation, and helps prevent cardiovascular disease. Many older adults who regularly drink ginger tea report better well-being, improved digestion, and even elevated mood. And it's no wonder. By boosting circulation and reducing hidden inflammation, the body responds with greater energy and mental clarity. Just 1 cup of this tea in the morning or evening can become your simple yet powerful ritual for restoring vitality. So, how should you use ginger? The best way is to make tea from fresh slices of the root, simmering them in water for a few minutes. To enhance the effect, you can add a few drops of lemon juice or a pinch of natural honey, just as monks did, following the rhythms of nature and using its purest gifts to support the health of body, mind, and spirit. A simple ritual infused with centuries-old wisdom. Now let's turn to rooibos tea. Few outside the world of traditional medicine know the true power of this beverage. Originating from South Africa, rooibos was embraced by various Eastern spiritual schools, including Buddhist communities that deeply valued herbs with cleansing and strengthening properties. Although rooibos might seem like an ordinary herb, to the monks it was a true treasure. A drink that calmed the mind and strengthened the body, especially during long meditations and strict fasts. Its impact on the body is remarkable. Rooibos contains no caffeine but is rich in powerful antioxidants like aspalathin and nothofagin, which reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and help regulate blood sugar levels. Additionally, this tea has a gentle calming effect on the nervous system, naturally reducing stress and anxiety without the side effects common to many modern medications. Each cup feels like a moment of deep relaxation while simultaneously renewing your inner energy. Let me share the story of Mr. Robert, a 72-year-old retiree who suffered from chronic insomnia and high blood pressure. He had tried everything: medications, alternative treatments, dietary changes. But only after a friend who practiced meditation recommended rooibos tea before bed did things begin to change. Within a few weeks, Robert was sleeping soundly through the night and noticed a significant drop in stress and blood pressure, all thanks to a simple cup of tea in the evening. He even said that each morning he wakes up feeling like he has a new body. In Buddhist practices, rooibos was cherished not only for enhancing physical health, but also for its ability to bring peace of mind. Monks believed that a balanced heart begins with a harmonious body and used this infusion in silent ceremonies to prepare the mind for deep meditative states. They understood that an inflamed, overstimulated body hinders true connection with higher states of consciousness. That's why rooibos was seen as the herb of gentle elevation, strengthening but not overstimulating. How should you prepare it? Unlike most teas, rooibos needs a special approach. Use pure rooibos without additives and steep it in hot water for at least 5 to 7 minutes. The longer it steeps, the more antioxidants are released, amplifying its protective effects. A valuable tip from the monks: brew the tea in silence, making it a mindful ritual. Sit calmly, take a deep breath, watch the steam rise from the cup. All of this is part of the healing process. This is not just tea. It's an opportunity to let your body and mind find balance during a brief pause in your day. Turn off your screens, prepare your tea mindfully, and feel its deep impact on your inner state. Another great way to enhance the power of rooibos is to add a few slices of orange or lemon during brewing. This combination boosts the antioxidant effect and gives the tea a lightly sweet flavor without the need for added sugar. Drink it in the evening to improve sleep or during the day to maintain mental clarity. Your mind will remain calm and your body will be protected from the invisible stresses of modern life. Each sip is a small investment in vitality and longevity. Among all the teas in the world, perhaps none carries as much tradition, respect, and healing energy as green tea. While today you can find green tea in coffee shops and supermarkets, few know about its sacred roots and the important role it played in ancient spiritual practices. For Buddhist monks, green tea was not just a refreshing drink. It was a sacred ally that strengthened the mind, purified the body, and enhanced clarity of consciousness. In monasteries, green tea was consumed before long meditations to maintain alert yet calm focus. In the body, green tea acts as a powerful natural protector, thanks to catechins, potent antioxidants. It helps slow aging processes, reduces inflammation, and supports cardiovascular health. Moreover, its mild caffeine content combined with L-theanine creates a unique state of calm focus and steady energy without nervous agitation. You could say that green tea offers the best of both worlds: vitality for the body and tranquility for the mind. Let me share the story of Mrs. Susan, a 69-year-old woman. Always active, she began noticing declining concentration, forgetfulness, and fatigue with age. On the advice of a friend who practiced yoga and meditation, Susan started drinking 2 cups of green tea daily, one in the morning and one after lunch. Within a few weeks, she reported improved focus, lightness in her body, and a general sense of well-being, without relying on energy drinks or medications. Susan said green tea seemed to breathe new life into her daily routine. In Buddhist culture, preparing green tea was accompanied by deep respect. Monks held special tea ceremonies where every step, heating the water, selecting the tea leaves, pouring the drink, was performed mindfully and with gratitude. They understood that the tea carried not only nutrients but also life energy, connecting the individual with the natural flow of existence. Drinking green tea was considered not just a physical act but a spiritual practice. How to brew it correctly? The key secret is to use the right water temperature, around 75 to 80 degrees Celsius, 167 to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. The leaves are steeped for just 2 to 3 minutes, enough to release their benefits without bitterness. A traditional monastic tip is to drink green tea slowly in small sips, taking deep breaths between them. This simple practice helps you absorb the nutrients and experience the present moment, strengthening both body and spirit. Try drinking green tea on an empty stomach in the morning to awaken your energy, or midday to refresh concentration and balance your mind, without the jitters coffee often brings. Want to boost the effect? Add a slice of lemon or a few fresh mint leaves. This combination makes the taste more refreshing and enhances the antioxidant effect. An ancient tradition that today can become your bridge between physical strength and inner peace is chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is one of humanity's oldest known beverages. Despite its popularity, it's often underestimated, seen merely as a bedtime relaxant. But in ancient traditions, especially among Buddhist monks and natural healers, chamomile was considered a sacred herb of deep healing, capable of calming the body, restoring the mind, and bringing balance to the entire nervous system. For Buddhist monks, chamomile tea was not merely a relaxation aid, but a true spiritual tool for restoring inner balance. Its effects go much deeper than commonly believed. Beyond its calming properties and sleep benefits, chamomile offers potent anti-inflammatory effects, helps ease joint pain, supports digestion, and regulates hormonal responses to stress and anxiety. It gently influences brain receptors related to fear and tension, creating a natural sense of calm that positively impacts heart health, digestion, and immunity. Each sip feels like wrapping the body in an invisible protective shield against the emotional and physical strains of modern life. Let me share the story of Mrs. Linda, a 77-year-old woman who had long struggled with insomnia, anxiety, and persistent muscle pain. She had tried everything: medications, alternative therapies, lifestyle changes, but only when she followed the advice of her granddaughter, a practitioner of Buddhist meditation, and incorporated chamomile tea into her evening routine, along with deep breathing and quiet moments, did she find real relief. Within weeks, her sleep became much deeper, muscle tension eased, and she felt a renewed sense of vitality, without medications or side effects, only through nature's gentle support. For monks, chamomile was always more than just a plant. It was a gateway to inner peace. During times of change, seasonal transitions, or the start of new spiritual practices, they used chamomile tea to prepare the body and mind, laying a strong foundation of calm before any life challenge. They taught, a calm heart is the fertile ground where all good seeds can grow. Chamomile tea was a ritual of inner grounding in the face of outer challenges. How to use it most effectively? The secret lies in patient preparation. Use high-quality dried chamomile flowers, avoiding standard supermarket tea bags, and steep them in hot but not boiling water for at least 8 minutes. The longer the tea steeps, the more beneficial compounds are released, enhancing its healing effects. A traditional tip: drink chamomile tea in a quiet setting, away from screens and noise, taking deep breaths between sips. This simple ritual transforms a cup of tea into an act of reconnecting with yourself. This is how monks maintain the balance of body and spirit. You, too, can create your own evening ritual. A cup of chamomile tea, soft lighting, deep breathing, and you'll notice a shift in the quality of your life. To enhance the effect, you can add a slice of apple or a cinnamon stick while brewing. These ingredients not only enrich the flavor, but also add extra calming and antioxidant benefits. Each cup becomes a quiet balm for the body, mind, and soul. And remember, it's not enough just to drink tea. What truly matters is the presence and intention you bring to the process. That's what shapes the experience and its impact. In ancient traditions, especially among Buddhist monks, brewing tea was much more than a physical act. It was a ritual of inner renewal. Drinking tea with mindfulness, respect, and gratitude is what truly unlocks its healing power. The first step to amplifying its effect is to create a special space and moment for it. Don't rush. Avoid drinking tea absent-mindedly while scrolling through your phone or multitasking. Find at least 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, take a deep breath, and fully focus on your cup. Notice the aroma, observe the color of the infusion, feel the warmth of the cup in your hands. This simple practice not only enhances the absorption of beneficial compounds, but also strengthens the nervous system, bringing balance to the entire body. Another key point is to respect your own rhythm. Some people benefit most from tea in the morning, others during the day, and some in the evening. Listen to your body and create a personal ritual. For example, ginger tea can be an energizing start to the day, rooibos a gentle afternoon relaxation, and chamomile a guide toward restful sleep. Let tea become not just another item on your to-do list, but a true ally, a natural part of your daily rhythm. There's a wise teaching in Buddhist tradition. Healing happens in the space between intention and action. In other words, you shouldn't expect miracles if you drink tea mechanically. But when you do it with attention and gratitude, you're telling your body, I am here. I care for you. And the body responds more deeply than any medication can. One more detail that may seem small but holds great importance is the quality of the water. Use clean, filtered water, heated slowly. Avoid microwaves and rapid boiling. Buddhist monks taught, the purity of water determines the purity of the tea. It's a reminder that care begins with the smallest, often overlooked things. By applying these simple recommendations, mindfulness, respect for the moment, and thoughtful preparation, you're not just drinking tea. You're building a new relationship with your body, energy, and life, one based on attention, strength, and gratitude. And this, over time, is what separates those who simply age from those who remain vibrant to their last days. Tea is an ally, but you are the protagonist. Many people crave instant results. They want to drink a cup and immediately feel energy, relief, or calm. But the truth is, the body, like nature, needs time, patience, and steady care. It's not about finding miraculous solutions. It's about cultivating small daily habits that, over the years, become the foundation of health and vitality. When tea is used mindfully and woven into a broader context of self-care, balanced nutrition, movement, restful sleep, and moments of mental quiet, it truly becomes a powerful companion on the path to well-being. Buddhist monks always knew, one meditation or one cup of tea doesn't change a life. What changes it is regular practice and renewed intention every day. Our future is shaped not by random efforts, but by what we do consistently. By combining the power of tea with other healthy choices, you awaken your most profound inner resources. This isn't about hacks or magic. It's about a lifestyle that honors who you are and supports who you can become. Imagine your body as a mighty tree. Nutrition is the roots, movement the trunk, rest and emotional balance the branches. And tea. Tea is the gentle rain that nourishes the tree day by day. Without strong roots and a sturdy trunk, the rain won't make the tree flourish. But when everything is in harmony, every drop matters. Each cup becomes meaningful. Each mindful gesture strengthens your life. Let tea be your companion, not your magical solution. Use it to reinforce what you're already building. Yourself, your strength, your journey. Because health isn't the result of a single effort, it's the art of everyday living. And every choice you make from this moment on is a seed planted in the soil of your own story. If you've come this far, know this. You've already made a courageous act. the courage to look deeper beyond superficial promises. Today, you've gained more than a list of teas. You've reclaimed a piece of ancient wisdom, proven over centuries because it has always worked. And the most remarkable part, even in our fast moving world, the most healing and strengthening gifts still come from nature and mindfulness. It's easy to overlook these small changes. It's easy to think tea is just a drink. But as you've seen today, it's the small daily gestures that quietly shape our destiny. Every choice you make, every moment you dedicate to caring for your body, mind, and spirit shapes your future, with or without your conscious consent. The good news is that now you have the opportunity to choose consciously and wisely. Buddhist monks taught, "What is sown with mindfulness blossoms with strength." And that's exactly what you're doing by weaving simple practices like the tea ritual into your life. It's not about changing everything overnight. It's about waking up each morning with each breath and remembering you are on a path, and true health and vitality always come from within. You are the first and most important guardian of your inner temple. As you bring these small rituals into your daily life, you begin to notice how your energy shifts. Your mind becomes clearer, your body responds with lightness, and life itself flows more peacefully and abundantly. And the most important part, it doesn't matter how old you are. As long as there is mindfulness, there is always space for growth, strengthening, and flourishing. Life is happening now, and so is transformation. If this message resonates with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future messages that nourish your body and soul. And be sure to leave a comment below. I choose to honor my health with mindfulness and respect every day. These words are not just a sentenced idea, they are the starting point of a new story you are choosing to write with greater strength, wisdom, and depth.